Hello everyone, this is Vicky and I am designing for Hip Kit Club today using the July 2021 kits, and I am using the main kit only today. So in this kit we've got these strips, lots of strips in all the colours that match the kit, and I really wanted to use them, and I wanted to use them close together like this, overlapping. So I just put them all out on my page so I can see what that looks like. And I haven't got enough to go the whole of the page, so I've put them on like that at the moment. But I actually think I want them to go from top to bottom, so I'm going to cut them in half. So that's what's going to happen here, and I'm just putting them all straight because I thought I might cut through them all together, but it's far too thick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to measure halfway on each one, and they're all slightly different lengths, almost the same, but just very slight difference in them. So I'm just measuring out the halfway point on each one, and then I'm cutting them in half. As you can see there, the power of video has skipped me through and it's all done. So this is what I want to do. I want to lay them top to bottom. First I'm taking the manufacturer's strip off, my white cardstock. I want to lay them top to bottom and overlap them slightly. These are really cute. I've never had anything like this in a kit before, but Kimberly and Kim designed this kit and it's fully exclusive, and I think they're a really good idea. I think they give a lovely bit of texture to my layout. So yeah, I was excited to use them. Something different that we haven't really had before. So there we go. So that's kind of how it's going to look. I decided to put it over to the left just a smidge. Is that a real word, smidge? It is for me. So I moved them over there. Yeah, and that's sort of where they're going to go. Maybe not quite as far over as that, but yeah. So I'm going to start sticking them down, and I'm using double-sided tape. I'm just going to stick them one by one. Off we go. So I left this in. I speeded it up super speedy. I think we cut through a bit in a minute, but I wanted to leave them there so you can see what I'm doing. I'm just keeping my ruler there so that I know that they're going on straight, and I'm just overlapping them slightly. There we go, getting to the top now, and I want to finish on a straight edge. So there we go, I kept that one back for the straight edge. And then I'm going to just ruffle up all the layers so that there's a lot of texture. And I'm thinking here that it gives the impression of waves. And my photos are at the beach, so that was sort of what I wanted to do, have that wavy, textury texture on the background. Textury texture? I mean, seriously, what am I thinking here? But you know what I mean. So yeah, so all of those have been ruffled up, and I'm going to then start assembling the layouts. So here are the photos that I'm going to use, as you saw before, and they're just of my goddaughters at the beach. These are a few years old, but I really like these photos. Lots of little pieces in here that will go beautifully. The flip-flops, the sun, that little thing says Ocean Paradise, and yeah, lots of little beachy summer holiday type things going on. Love the little cactus. I used one on a previous layout and I really like them. I think they're super cute. So as it's me, I need some florals. Always need florals. So I cut some out from this pattern paper, and I love these florals. They're lovely and big and bold and work really well. So I leave some leaves on that one, and then I cut another two. So yeah, and then I cut the white edge off of these palm leaves, just because I think that the white's getting in the way of what I want. So off it comes. There we go. And I'm going to start to assemble. Just thinking about where everything's going to go. Okay, it's sort of going to look like that. I get out some tissue paper here, so I'm just going to put some on the back of my photos. I don't want to add a pattern paper because there's already quite a lot going on behind the photos, but I do want to just add a little bit of distinction between those and the background. So a little bit of subtle tissue paper will hopefully give me that. So there we go, just cutting around them. There we go, happy. Just gonna assemble this again just to see what I'm doing. What am I doing now? I'm thinking, you can tell my fingers are just twitching around. So I'm going to put some foam on the back of the photos just to pop them off the page. And I realised after I've put this on that I need some off the edge so that it can overlap. And yeah, that's never as easy as it first appears it's going to be. To get that off of the tissue paper is quite hard because it sticks quite fast to it. There we go, just put some foam on the other piece, on the other photo. There we go, I like that. So I'm going to stick these down. I realise that that photo on the left should be over the top of the photo on the right. There we go. And I want to put my cactus on there and this word summer. So I stick those down, but actually I change my mind in a moment on what I want to do with those. But you'll see that in a second. So I'm going to arrange my florals. And the leaves. And then I'm going to stick these little birds down with some foam. They're really sweet. You barely see them on there, but I think that they are quite nice, just sort of subtle on the background, flying over the sea. And then I'm just going to pop up this little one that says Ocean Paradise and pop it under the photo there on the left, on the right, sorry. Still not sure where the flip-flops are going at the moment. And I'm just going to put down these stickers. They say living in the moment, sun-kissed, and our best life. And I like those. Just a bit of extra pop of colour. And our best life goes well with the flip-flops because they're blue and I wanted to just add something else in that was blue. And I think about using this title, Summer Fun, but I realised that actually it really doesn't show up very well. So I changed my mind and I want to use this puffy sunny. But I've already got summer on there, so I'm going to take that off and the cactus, and I'm going to stick that down and then stick summer on top. So we've got sunny summer, and I'm going to put the flip-flops over there to the right, and then I'm going to put the cactus over to the left. So that all came together well in the end. I was a bit concerned that I wasn't going to be able to use those pieces, but it worked. And there's the final layout. I hope it gives you some inspiration for your main kit. If that's all you get, then there's loads in this kit. I also added some stitching to those strips that you can see on the close-ups because I thought it would just add a bit of extra dimension. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Vicky for Hip Kit Club. Until next time, bye-bye.